situation. I don't know if y'all know who. I'm sure a lot of y'all might know. I'm not even online like this, and I know who this person is. But the dude, Plaque Boy Max. Oh, we talking about a lot of stuff. We just on some random stuff right now. First, it was me telling y'all like I thought I was dying yesterday, but I'm alive, and then talked about temperatures and shit. Then it came into movies. You know what? Before I get nah, you just said it, so it has to come out now. But the content creator Plaque Boy Max, I think a lot of y'all might know who he is. I'm not even online like that, and I know who he is. But he recently went to China, right? And something came across to me about him saying some of the dumbest shit that I think you could possibly say, especially as a black American. And that is, yeah, you might not. You might not. He's really big because of certain series he created, because of the fact that he creates music, some of the people he's collabed with, and just a lot of different shit. But he recently went to China, but he had said something stupid, and that is that he didn't belong. Like this is prior to, I think this is was this prior to or after? I don't know. All I know is I saw this clip and I remembered that he was going to China and I actually watched a portion of that. So what he said was there's a thing where people like they all want to feel like they belong and have culture and everything else, and he doesn't have culture. Black Americans don't have culture. Now, listen, I feel like I have to reiterate this all the fucking time. All right. Me being me, Spaniard, Black American, African American, if you will, Japanese. I know all three of my cultures, and all three of them are cultures. All three of them are ethnic groups. All three of them have cultural backgrounds. To say something that fucking stupid, while mind you, you are in China promoting a Chinese rapper who, by the way, is using a portion of what black or African American, black American culture absolutely is the rap game, entertainment industry, arts. What I don't listen. Any of you out there who feel some kind of way about me saying what I'm about to say, you need to look into your history. Number one, into history as a whole. Number two, and then number three, you can shut the fuck up. Because this is a fact. The rap game comes from black Americans. Fucking blues, jazz, rock and roll, black Americans. Don't believe it? You all think rock and roll. Every time you think rock and roll, it's a white thing. No, 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 no. It was an Elvis thing. And who the fuck did Elvis's manager steal that the fuck from? The black individuals of that point in time who weren't white enough to actually be put out there as musicians in that genre of music to play towards the white individuals in America and across the world at that point. Now, this girl, here's what's crazy. This is why this was brought up because of what you said there, Case, where you said, think of what is popular today. This rapper, do you know what the fuck she did? Do you know what she did? What made her popular beyond using black culture, the music of the black Americans? She AI put fucking King Von into her video. Now, listen, listen, listen. If you don't know who King Von is, if you don't know who that motherfucker was, not is, but who he was, this gives you an idea of where you say you got it right, but Eminem took over rap, which 50 Cent said was unfortunate. You got it right. Listen, no, 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 no. See, here's the thing though. M would never. M would never deny where it came from. It's not a matter of who ends up becoming great at it, but the thing is, people try to deny where it comes from and say that it's their own. It always has been. Don't give actual respect to the cultural significance to where it comes from. That's the thing. M would never do that. We've seen, if you haven't seen interviews with M talking about it, fucking David Bowie questioned MTV as to during the it was like the late 80s, early 90s, things like that, questioned MTV as to why is it that all you show are these white faces? Where's the culture that actually brought this music to all of us? David Bowie was on Soul Train many years ago. The coolest. Hey, yo, listen. You can't make this shit up. You can look it up. You will find video of it. The thing is, what cracks me up about that situation is that Black Boy Max had the nerve to say that dumb shit, but then you got this Chinese girl who, number one, ain't never had a fucking gun in her goddamn life. Number two, ain't never known the struggle of a black American in her fucking life and never will. Number three, the only thing that she possibly even thinks about black Americans is so many Chinese people do, and then others in Asian countries do as well. All they think is black folks, bang, bang, guns, thugs, this, that, and the other. Not knowing at all, at all, that that is a small part of a black American's identity, a small group within black America, and then not understand how it is that they even got to that point. They didn't grow up the way that they did because they fucking wanted to. So it just blows my mind that you can sit here and say something as ignorant as what Black Boy Max did, but then platform this girl who knows nothing about what it is that she's speaking of while using a dead man's image in her music video. Not just a dead man, but an alleged murderer. Come on, bruh. Are we being serious right now? Like, the shit is ignorant to me. It's absolutely fucking ignorant to me. So I'm gonna let that go. But we're about to get into the videos after I check chat real quick. If the man says he has no culture, then he's an idiot. Facts. I'm sorry. Anyone who says that, and I get it. I get it. Listen, I'm gonna say something right now, and this is a teaching moment. This is seriously a teaching moment for anyone watching this. I don't give a damn. Let me let me start that again. All right. I'm gonna try and keep it family friendly right now on this. This is a teaching moment for anyone watching this. I don't care what your ethnicity is. I don't care what culture you come from. I don't care the background and heritage of your people. The idea is this. The thing you should know is this. You do have culture. A portion of your culture could have been erased many years ago, and that's okay. You are still a part of that group in which you reside, that group you were born into. I am proud of all three of my cultures, always have been, will never let anyone downplay or talk badly on any one of them. For the black Americans out there who feel that way, that they have no culture, you need to look at the entire world because they're all utilizing your culture. And it's almost as if it's the water of things. And what I mean by that is that it's so abundantly available to everyone that people take it for granted. And you don't end up receiving the accolades, or not even about the accolade, but the representation of the fact that it did come from you. In fact, people want to brush over it and play as though that it's been theirs all along because it's so heavily imprinted, not just in the West, but around the world. And I know a lot of young black individuals who come from, families in America might have had parents or grandparents who were so indoctrinated with the culture that they grew up in at that point in time, that it was almost a thing where you were pushed to deny who and what you are because everyone frowned upon it so much so. You don't have to feel that way. You should not feel that way. White folks, it's okay. You got your culture. You don't have to steal everything. You don't have to deny everybody everything. Give credit where credit's due. Asians, Latins, Latinos, Latinas, like we all have it. It's there. Recognize it. That's the whole thing. And people who get wealthy off of the back of others' cultures and things like that, to deny it, you are disgusting. And these people who try and separate themselves, let me tell you something. If you're a foreigner living in America, if you are a foreigner, I don't care if you're brown, if you're light skinned, light bright 2 shades from white, it doesn't matter. When you are looked at by individuals who are racist bigots, all you are is another N word with a hard R, a sand N word with a hard R. Fucking, I can list off lists of names that they can call you. Can't even tell the difference between a Chinese person, a Japanese person, or a Korean person. They really can't. So they call you all the same derogatory slur. That's the thing. Recognize that while you sit there and try and fight amongst yourselves, and oppress a group of people who have nothing but love. I'm telling you right now, most most black people in America, most blacks in if they are black Americans, I can say this specifically for them. They are welcoming and inviting to fucking everyone. Where you receive hatred is when you sit there and belittle them, or when you sit there and make fun of them for something as simple as the color of their skin. You get rich off of the back of them and then just shit on them. That's where the animosity comes from. That's all there is to it. But everybody has culture. No one should feel like they don't. No one should feel that way. Especially, especially when you live in that culture. When your job is that culture. So this is going directly back to that whole Black Boy Max thing. How can you say you have no culture when your literal job is as a rap artist? The fuck? That is black culture. Come on, bruh. Uh, uh, I got a dad joke for you that's messed up. You call a blonde crocodile. I'm proud of being Bohemian. I'm proud of being Sicilian. I'm proud of being Native. Exactly. Like how? How is there? You know how screwed up it is to allow another group of individuals to like shit on you so hard that you internalize it. Like that is wild, and that actually is bringing us to this video. Because listen, y'all know me, y'all know me, I'm an asshole. Let's be when it comes to certain things, I'm the person who's literally like so fuck them. Like it is what it is. But when it comes to the kids, bruh, nah, I have no patience for it. I have no patience for people treating kids any kind of way. Kids and the elderly. That's what it is right there. It's like I can't stand it. Last week we talked about the situation here in Japan where the woman pushed the little Chinese